I could probably count on like both hands the number of shows that I've done that really grabbed me, and certainly Full Metal is at the top of that list. So. Yeah, amazing show, amazing show. Yes.
What about Dragon Ball Z?
I played Broly in Dragon Ball Z. I know, you see the resemblance. Not at all. Like, he has muscles, and you know. Yeah, I played Broly. I also played another character that people don't even know about, and it was probably because I forgot his name. But his name is Berter, and he's in the Ginyu Force. The Ginyu Gang. Let's play him too. Okay. Questions? Anyone over here? Yes.
I have a question.
Uh-oh. The answer is only on Thursdays.
Voice actor, I mean, what's like your favorite thing to do, and would you say it'd be hard to get in?
You know what, my friend? What's your name?
Chase.
I'm sorry?
Chase.
Chase? You know what my favorite thing is? I'm doing it right now. Honestly, I mean it, you guys. I've done a lot of live theater, a lot of stage work, and one of the neatest things about stage, how many of you guys have ever been in a play on stage? One of the neatest things is the audience, right? Is feeling that connection. Is doing something, I get chills thinking about it. Doing something and you can feel the audience connecting with what you're doing on stage. Well, you know what? You don't get no audience in voice acting. There is nobody. And you're in a box. And you have no idea how this is going to be received. You have no idea whether it's working, whether people are going to laugh or cry or spit on you. You don't know. And so it is so very gratifying to me, and I feel so privileged when I get to come out and meet people who've seen the work and like the work and get the chance to interact with them. So this is one of my favorite things about what I do. It has nothing to do with money, because a lot of us don't even get paid to do it. We just love to meet the people that enjoy what we do. So thank you for being here. Is that RahXephon?
That's what that costume is. That's cool.
You're very tall.
You get a close up. You get a close up of this.
Well, you're cool.
Man, that costume is so tall. I'm surprised you don't trip in Michigan and hit your head in Florida.
What?
Prior to Full Metal Alchemist, what was, I don't know, a more personal role that you played?
Prior to Full Metal, what was a more personal role? I think something that grabbed me. The first role that I ever did that just grabbed me, and I mean I cried, was Generator Gawl.
Yes.
Do you guys know that show? If you have not seen it, grab it. It's an easy watch, you guys. It's 12 episodes. I mean, you could watch it in an afternoon, and it's a wonderful show. In fact, that was the first lead role I ever got to play, was Gawl. And Monica was in it, and she played this great role, and that was when she and I had first started at ADV, like 8 years ago. Wow. And it is a wonderful show, you guys. The writing is so funny and so well done. And that role, and toward the end of that show, and I'm not going to give anything away, but you guys that have seen it know what I'm talking about. Toward the end, when certain things happen, I was just like, I still remember it to this day. I remember the room and the booth, and I was watching what was happening, and I was following along in the script, and I was like, and then I look at the director, I'm like, you're kidding me. And I was crying, and he's like, do you want to take a couple of minutes? And I said, no! Let's do it. Let's record it now, you know, while it's grabbed me, and I can pour that into the performance. And that happened with Ed a lot. And I think it helps. I mean, I think it comes through in the performance. Yes, in the blonde hair. Yes.
I used to record this for my friend who couldn't make it. Could you say hi to her?
What is her name?
Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. There's a space right here for you. There's nobody standing in this space, Catherine. This is for you.
Join us.
Who has that? Yes.
For a voice actor, how do you start your career? For like any sort of like general voice actor, how do you like become that?
Probably, what I did on the airplane here? On the flight here, I wrote a Word document called, So You Want to Be a Voice Actor, Huh? And the purpose of it is I'm going to put it on the Ranger site because so many people ask the same couple of questions. Main questions. 1, how did you get to be a voice actor? And 2, how can I be a voice actor? So I answer those questions. And I wrote it up, and I wrote everything I could think of, and it's going to be on the Rangers page. But certainly I'll answer it at conventions. There are 2 things that you need to do to get into voice acting. 1, act. Take any opportunity you can possibly find to develop your skills as an actor, like theater. There are so many people that they think because they can make funny voices that they should be a voice actor. It's not about making funny voices. So many people think because they can sound like Yoda, or they can sound like Homer Simpson, that they could be a great voice actor. Well, may I point out, we already have a Yoda. We already have a perfectly good Homer Simpson. You're not going to get hired for those roles. It's not about making funny voices. It's about creating character. I sound very much alike in different shows. I love when I get the chance to not sound like me. Some of my favorite emails about Ikaku and Bleach have been, I didn't even know that was you. And I love that. But it's not about changing your voice. It's about playing the character. If somebody hires me to play a teenage boy, guess what? He's probably going to sound a lot like Ed. The only difference is going to be in the person that he is, in the way he relates to other people. Phi from Tsubasa Chronicle. I'm playing Phi, and I'm very excited about it. But you know what the biggest challenge for me is? You guys know Phi is a soft-spoken, higher, softer range. Well, I've got to try to find some way to do that without sounding like Ed. And it's hard.